Welcome back to Hollow Tree Horror Stories. In this video we're going to be doing some character design, and the character we'll be designing today is the host of the Hollow Tree Horror Story channel, the Groundskeeper. Now before I start designing a character, the first thing I do is come up with some words that would help me describe the character. So if we look right here, some of the words I came up with are tall, bald, thin, and monkish. Monkish in the sense that he'll be wearing a robe and have a obedient presence to him, as if he took a vow to stand watch over the hollow tree and to guide travelers through the hollow tree. And the character will also be ghoulish. So if you take a look over here, you'll see I already created a somewhat of a guideline for me to follow as I create the character. So right here we have about 9 heads, which should translate to be 7 feet tall. So some of the references that I've gathered for my character are right here. As you see, I have Walter White and Lex Luthor, the Faces of Evil, and these two photographs for robe references. And the character will also be also have a walking stick. So the first thing I'll be doing is just exploring the character with some sketches. Usually this process could take a little time, but the more information you have about the character and what you're looking for, the quicker the process will go. Okay, let's get started. Before going any further, I just wanted to explain a little bit of my thinking process in creating the Groundskeeper. So the first thing I did was create this silhouette over here for the pose that I had in mind for the character, which was holding his staff and a lantern to help guide travelers toward him. The reason you would create a silhouette is to make sure that the pose you have in mind is reading well. After creating the silhouette, I went ahead and got started on the framework for the character. The only real thing I think I would change is separating the legs a little bit, because having them too straight like this seems a little bit robotic, so let me do that now. Just this one, just a little bit more. There you go. That seems a little bit more natural rather than this military stance over here. Eventually, we're going to be putting our groundskeeper in front of the tree for a scale reference. So if we look over here, he'll be going right somewhere in front of the door, just to give the viewers a scale reference of how big this tree is. So let me just grade this out, and then we'll get right back into designing our groundskeeper. Okay, let's get back to it. Okay, I'm gonna cut it off there because that was a ton of work and I need a break. As you can see, we went from our blocky silhouette character to the rough character design we have right here. In the next video, I'm going to be refining this drawing and getting it ready for cleanup and coloring. Real quick about the staff design. It's made out of wood, and I twisted the branches up here on top to give it a connection to the hollow tree. I may end up throwing a blue-green glow in there as well to make the connection even stronger. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video.